And meanwhile, on the other side of the fucking continent, on my side of the continent, we're on fire. You guys are underwater and we're on fucking fire nonstop, like literally nonstop. So great stuff overall, I think. Nothing to look at, nothing to consider.
1 year poggers, 1
Oh, there's a thread of flood videos here. Let's take a look at what the fuck was going on. Different people cope with their reality in their own way. First of all, dude, the government had to issue a fucking warning not to do this. And if you're in New York, don't fucking do this, dude. It's literally dookie water, okay? There's toxic waste, there's dookie, and there's like a whole bunch of fucking bacteria and different animals in there. You're literally swimming in poop. This was insanity. I showed this yesterday. This was in fucking Rhode Island, dude. Look at this. Look at this. Like, this is what happens to American infrastructure, dude. Watch. Take a good look at what happens with rainfall and flash floods in fucking Rhode Island.
Here right now. The road is collapsed. You have a car hanging over the edge here. Just an unbelievable scene here. The road is collapsed all the way down, probably about halfway up, all the way down here.
Motherfuckers like Joe Manchin look at this and go, I don't know. What about inflation? That's a big threat to our national security. Our debt. Our debt's a big problem. I don't know if I want $3.5 billion in infrastructure spending, I think. Especially after the bipartisan infrastructure bill that we already put together. That's going to be hard infrastructure. That's going to, put some of the funds towards roads. Well, okay. How about we also fucking combat the extreme weather changes, and take action so that the world is not heating up even further. Nope. Good time to write an article about fucking the debt, dude. Richest country in the world, baby. That's right. Look right at it, dude. Wealthiest nation in the history of the planet. Wealthiest nation on Earth. And that's what we got going on. There was a life-threatening tornado in New Jersey. In fucking New Jersey, dude.
Here, hope this helps.
Oh, and then, of course, this is what people were doing during the fucking insane historic floods that were happening. Hey, at least a lot of the rats in the MTA drowned. No, they didn't, bro. They were fucking swimming. You're wrong. Oh, yeah? You think the fucking rats were drowning, bro? Yeah, were they? No, motherfucker. They love it, dude. They're loving it, dude. The rats are fucking, Look at that. Pete Buttigieg just having fun.
Oh, ina mo. Swimming lesson ka pa, ha? My goodness, ayoko na talaga.
Look how fucking fat that is, dude. That's a fat-ass rat, too. That's actually been proven to be a video of a rat in the Philippines from like 4 years ago. Bro, this was the best tweet I've ever seen, though. This shit would have pissed me off. My crib flooded and Ratatouille treating it like a lazy river. You're watching it slowly drown, by the way?
Oh, ina mo. Swimming lesson ka pa, ha?
Those rats know how to keep their frame.
Maybe he's dying. I don't know. It is the Philippines. The cameraman speaking Tagalog. Sorry. Patterson turned into a river. Yeah, I mean, look, if you're ordering fucking Grubhub or Postmates or whatever the fuck during a hurricane, like, have fun with the dookie water, you know, in your food. Like, you ordered Chinese food, dude, it's lo mein with a side of dookie water, okay? So have fun with that. No, it's not. Dying rats can swim for like 2 days straight. Yeah, I thought rats can swim. People were saying like
the vegans.
People are saying that like rats can't swim, but I'm pretty sure they can. Why focus on this? What the fuck? They're teaching CRT at schools. Anyway, apparently AOC's trying to track down the guy. The person who shot the video wants to give him the royalties to him. AOC's trying to track down the guy. Maybe they'll find him. Hopefully.
Pogu 12-month Sarjan.
What is this? YOLO? Like, that's poop, man. That's poop. You just jumped in poop, dude. Yo, white people, what the fuck are you doing, dude? White people be normal challenge, dude. Why? Impossible difficulty.
12-month Sarjan.
Impossible difficulty. Yo, Philadelphia is just the worst place on earth, bro. This is a state where motherfuckers eat horse poop when they're celebrating, okay? So he's probably a fucking Eagles fan who's like, yeah, tastes like the horse poop I had when the Eagles won. Yeet, yeet. What the fuck is wrong with, dude, these, oh my God, I can't, dude. I swear to fucking God, dude, there is something seriously wrong with, like, white people do this and still cross the street when they see a brown or black person? Yeah, because the only thing that white people are afraid of is black people, okay? That's it. They're not afraid of anything else, dude. They like horror movies. I don't understand it. It's just like they're not afraid of anything. They're not afraid of bacteria. They're not afraid of infection. They're only afraid of black people. We're a lot of things, but we're not Philly. Yeah, at least, listen, you know, you wake up in the morning and you think, fuck, man, I live in New Jersey. This kind of sucks. At least you don't live in Philadelphia, okay? And that's the best part of fucking Pennsylvania, too. That's the worst part of this is, like, this is literally the redeemable part of Pennsylvania. The rest of Pennsylvania is Pencil-fucking-tucky, dude. Holy shit. It's also wild to just like do this because what if there's a fucking truck down there? You know what I mean? You have no idea what the fuck's going on down there.
Yikes.
Like, you don't know what the fuck is underneath, dude. You could have just died right there. Like, this dude could have just fucking died.
Thanks for enlightening and entertaining so many people.
Are you afraid of black people then, white guy? Yes, I'm terrified.
Sorry for forgetting for months to resub.
In fairness, we did run marching Nazis out of town on July 4th. British people are looking at this like, I don't understand. This is what the River Thames looks like every day. And we love the River Thames. He was probably diving for eels so we could make some jellied fucking eels, bruv.
Nice.
That's not even a joke. That's literally what fucking the Thames, the They-Thems River in the UK. This is exactly what it looks like. That's just the Thames, innit? That's clean water, bruv. Look, it's the one fucking day in the UK when the sun's out. We take the fucking bruvs out for a little deep air. That's proper form from this fucking lad. Time lapse showing how quickly the flood came in Tennessee. Oh my god, dude. This is 12 minutes. This is over the course of 12 fucking minutes, dude. Wait, hold on. I gotta rewatch it. I know. Boy, that's the fucking River Thames, bruv. Not the package, yeah. Oh my god, that's a house. Or whatever. That's one of those new ADUs that they converted to a studio apartment. Gone. How dare you? This is so insensitive.
$11 stank hog.
That would be $3 million in LA. Package is gone.
What's good?
That's a PlayStation 5, dude. Jesus Christ,
Thanks for
dude.
Content. Much love from Scotland.
Holy fucking shit, dude. That'll do it. We should never do something about this. I don't think. I think that things are totally fine. Things are perfectly normal. That we are not living in the fucking hyper-capitalist trash future dystopia that we always saw in the movies. And this shit is like just normal. Just normal stuff. Just perfectly normal, dude. So I look to this and I say to myself, what about the deficit? You know? I look to this and I say to myself, what about, I mean, fuck infrastructure, dude. What about the fucking deficit, okay? Why is nobody talking about our debt? Why? That's my priority. What about inflation? I look at the subway stations. For the wildest part about New Yorkers is like motherfuckers are still getting in the train. Look at this. Look. There's like some dude who was like, all right, well, I mean, you know, it's still going, right? Like, I just saw someone just walk through that water door. He's like, sorry, I got Grubhub. I'm gonna be late. That's cool. I don't understand the big deal with hurricanes and floods. 99.9% survival rate. Yeah, exactly. Those people who died because you know, they were unhealthy or you know, they didn't know how to swim. You know, it's just like, dude, what the fuck? Individualism, American individualism. Oh no. Oh no, we put it out there. Oh, fuck me. That's unironically going to be some shit that people say now. Oh no, dude.
Not funny. But can't stop laughing at chat going crazy when you play the music.
Just insanity, dude. Just absolute insanity. Like, what do you do then? Like, what do you do in this situation? And that's just poop water filling into your fucking apartment building. Like, that's just straight up poop water rushing through that doorway into your apartment. Friend from Mullica Hill sent this on the tornado damage. Prayers for everyone. Yeah. Holy fuck, my hood is fucked. That's a nice hood, dude. That's insane. These people are so stupid. Like, move already. What do you mean? Are you fucking joking? This is not like... The reason why this devastation is so fucking high is because they can't even move. They didn't even know they needed to move, you know? I mean, I know it was a joke, but like they didn't even know this was an area that deserved evacuation. You know what I mean? Imagine you fucking buy a house and it's like, I know he was making fun of the Ben Shabibo take, but it's like these houses aren't even in fucking flood zones, dude. They're just literally normal houses. Home Depot in Jersey. Look at this shit. And then tornadoes are commonplace in a place like Oklahoma, right? Except Oklahoma is so fucking insane that not only tornadoes are commonplace, they decided to like also, you know, play on New Game Plus difficulty by fracking aggressively against fault lines, which then increased the frequency and size of like all the fucking tectonic shifting that's occurring in the state. So now they're just like they're a literal fucking earthquake state. So
Just
we are
moved to
literally
NYC this week
directly
and got off
fucking
the train
ourselves
right as the flooding
routinely.
started, and then the tornado was 1 mile from my sister's house. The world is ending hassle.
This is the crazy thing. I remember hearing about this on NPR. Like, isn't there, the top is closed, right, in the stadium, or no? Like, it was raining so much, it was like raining from the side. You were like getting hit from the fucking side. Anyway, so that's what happened in New York and New Jersey and numerous parts of the Northeast. That's insane, dude. That's fucking insane. Here, this is what happened to Louisiana, specifically Grand Isle. Obviously, that's the worst impacted because, you know, this was 40% of the buildings were destroyed in the area. It's a fucking island, kind of. So, and it directly took the hurricane head on. Patriot Stadium is 5 minutes from my house and completely underwater. Okay, so at least some good came out of it. Never mind. Okay, I take my I take it back. Okay, hurricanes not so bad. Fuck the Patriots. That's right. See, reporting on the silver lining of a hurricane that's killed 40 people so far. The problem is, like, we have no way of dealing with issues like this because the enemy is invisible. Like, the enemy oftentimes is ourselves, right? So we have no way of dealing with this. We can't shoot at it. We can't drone strike it. We can't bomb it. So we have no way of dealing with it. That's, like, we're coming closer and closer to the reality that I've envisioned in the past. Like, in a truly just system, that in a society that cares about its people, we would literally completely flip the military into what it is a jobs program, exclusively revolving around murdering and destabilizing entire regions, and then creating an environment ripe for extracting natural resources, and and creating a never-ending cycle of violence that only seeks to feed the military-industrial complex. And, you get a little bit of a trickle down if you're upper middle class enough to be able to buy some Raytheon stock and then think you're, like, actually doing something. Flipping that entire system on its head and using the military jobs program to, like, rebuild. Construction, recovery, relief, going to be a necessity. But we don't know how to do it. Like, we just don't know. We don't know how to fucking deal with invisible enemies. We don't know how to deal with COVID. We don't know how to deal with fucking hurricanes. We don't know how to deal with flooding. We don't know how to deal with the drastic, disastrous impacts of climate change that we ourselves have caused. And that's the unfortunate reality. That's why we just keep getting owned over and over and over again. A normal, sane country sees a problem and they seek to deal with it. Japan has a massive earthquake problem. What do? They fucking build in an effort to mitigate. They build buildings and focus a lot on R&D to ensure that their fucking buildings are wobbly, okay?
I was worried about my ex-boyfriend that lived in the
wobbly enough that they don't fucking, blow up at the site of an earthquake.
Earlier this year. Sag.
That's what you're supposed to do.
Shoot the hurricane.
Right now, this is the worst thing we've ever seen, right? And it totally is. There's truth to that. Can't wait until, next year it's the worst that they've ever seen. Who could have seen this coming? Not the fucking scientists who have a gay communist agenda, obviously, that keep warning that, like, we are literally, we're at a place with climate change, which I don't cover that much because it's such a fucking doomerism-inducing subject to talk about, especially with a younger audience. But, like, scientists are literally like, we're fucked. At this point, it's like we have to start dealing with
11 months.
The most disastrous consequences. We have to, like, start retooling our infrastructure. I don't even know if we can actually prevent further heating from occurring. Like, it's kind of over. And they've been saying that for what? They've been saying that for 40 years, man. Yeah. And they're right. What the fuck do you mean? They're literally right.
Bruno.
Unless you're the type of dude who's like, they've been saying that for 40 years, man. It didn't end. Like, you think this shit ends with like one meteor just falling onto the planet or something, like the dinosaurs? Even that took time.